Cantaloupe and blueberries. Yay!
Hey everybody, the Palm Springs Minimalists again. We should almost change our name to the Palm Springs Vegan Cheese Guys. We are so excited about these recipes that you can make with cheese. We're going to simplify that a little bit today. I stepped on the scale this morning and I am down 2 more pounds, so that makes me a total of 32 pounds since starting a vegan diet about 6 months ago. To make the vegan cheese, there's so many ideas about how to do this online, and everybody starts with a potato and a carrot and they kind of go from there, and that's really what you can do. The Yukon, we have a baby red today, or a red skin potato today, and that is what's in our cheese sauce. The one that I've found that does work the best is the Yukon Gold. It's really smooth, you don't have to peel it, the skin is really thin, and it has that nice yellow, creamy, buttery flavor. Really, really good. Add a carrot. You want to peel the carrot pretty much every time. You don't necessarily have to peel a Yukon Gold, but you should peel a red potato. So that's the base of the cheese sauce, no matter what. You just always start with that. You don't have any fat yet, and you have very little calories. And what you do have is really good calories. It's good for your body. From there, to make it taste like cheese, you add nutritional yeast and white miso. I don't know what is so magical about this stuff, but this and this combined in whatever portion you'd like it to be. For this much potato and carrot, you might do a tablespoon and a tablespoon. You might do a little more. If you like the heavier cheeses like the sharp cheddar or like a dirty blue cheese, you might go a little heavier on that. We might point out that I had an Italian restaurant for 3 years, and Ken has worked in restaurant service for a long time, so we are foodies. We know what good food and good cheese and meat and all of that stuff tastes like, and we just decided that for a number of reasons that we'd adopt a vegan lifestyle. So we do know what food tastes like, and so just that as a footnote. So we've got, for the basic cheese, the potato, the carrot, the miso, and the nutritional yeast. To that, you're always going to want to add some kind of salt, whether that's garlic salt, plain table salt, or Lawry's to taste. Go ahead and do it however you want to. For this amount, you probably do a 1/4 teaspoon each, but please don't get exact about these things. Play with it in your kitchen and decide what works for you. Also, the turmeric is important, partly because of flavor and partly because it makes the cheese yellow. The smoky flavor that we like comes from smoked paprika. Then optional items, if you want to kick it up a little bit, you might use some apple cider vinegar or some white vinegar, some rice wine vinegar, something that gives it that bite, and also a Dijon mustard or a yellow mustard are good. Minced garlic is optional. You can always also use powdered garlic, which is good. And just again to taste. And if you want it to be hot, some hot sauce. Here, for lunch today, we have done a potato and steamed garlic. We split a potato about this size, and we added, I said steamed garlic, I meant steamed broccoli. So we added the steamed broccoli, and then we put the cheese sauce on top. And this is a super low calorie way to go. This is how we eat almost all the time. We do a ton of potatoes, we do a ton of broccoli, we do a ton of kale and greens. And again, I was down 32 pounds this morning total since we started a vegan diet. So I was super excited, super stoked, and happy to share it with you. And we'll keep them coming. You keep coming back, subscribe, like us, and see you next time.